Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So, Tim, the matchup before us tonight. What do you think we can expect to see?
Well, I think this is going to be one at the three-point line. Both of these teams, high-volume, three-point shooting teams. If they both get hot, it's going to come down to which team can get a stop first.
This is going to be our kind of game.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
Here's Shepard. Ingram outside. Here's Duren. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Duren's got the opening bucket of the night here for Toronto. Pass to Curry. For the three. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's Barrett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the thing I love about Barrett in watching him, he plays with toughness and determination.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
There's the pick. Driving the lane. And he comes up with the deuce.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
It's tipped. Here's Murray Boyle. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Ingram. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Now, Shepard, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Duren a screen. Down low, Murray bowls.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Screen by Bogut. On its way from Curry for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, the purest jump shot this game has ever seen. Curry's touch, his release, just picture perfect.
Back to Duren. Warriors with the rebound. Now White. Here's Green. And the layup is good.
Yeah, when Green is looking to score, this is exactly the area he's most comfortable, right at the rim.
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now, here's Durant. After the miss from Derek White. 2 on the clock. Drummond with the block.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Warriors trailed by 3. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Curry looking around. Shot from the top of the key. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Pass to Ingram. Over Drummond. Here's Barrett. Takes it inside.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 5. It's the NBA on. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
Right side a screen. Kick wide open. No good with the triple. Warriors trailed by 5. Reeves drives in. Here's Richard. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
On the wing quickly. Inside. And Holland gets it to go. Holland's got his first points of the game.
And they trust quickly more and more to make good decisions with the ball in his hands. Right there, that's an excellent find.
Reeves drives in. That one good for 2. Reeves has got his first points of the night.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Dick. Quickly looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Kuminga. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Reeves gets the bucket.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Holland. To the paint. And the jam by Whiteside.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Holland. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Carter. That one misses. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Dick. Here's Whiteside. And he banks in the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. On the wing quickly. Still yet to score. Got a piece of it. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, I mean, there's athletic, and then there's Jonathan Kuminga. What a dunk right there.
And here they come. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Picked by Kuminga. Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got his first bucket of the night.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Inside. And here we go. Warriors running again. Reeves outside. Over Clark. And no good in the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Over in the corner. White. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. White's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
To the paint. Here's Bogut. And finished off by Bogut.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Here's Barrett. And Duran slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. 5 on the clock. Screen by Bogut. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Outside for Curry. A second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out. A brick wall around the rim.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Shepard. For three, Barrett sinks the three-pointer. Now just a three-point Warrior lead.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
You know, Tim, we see a lot of talented wings in this NBA. Where does R.J. Barrett separate himself?
Well, he's very difficult when he puts it on the deck, Kevin. He's got some moves, and he's got an array of finishes, both the layup package, or he can pound it on your head. Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Here's Curry. It's good from about 19 feet. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defending Curry before he catches the ball is so important. He's got such a quick release.
Down low. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And what I like about Jalen Duren is not only is he tough, he's also smart and he has a great feel for the game. He will be an anchor in the middle for a long time to come.
6 to shoot. Outside Curry. It's tipped. Some nice passing by Golden State. Again, Curry missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Warriors leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
.54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, White. 5 to shoot. Pass to Curry. Over Shepard. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Toronto. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. White drives in. Good, and a screen picking up the assist. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Shepard with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
The Raptors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Carter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors ahead, up by 3.
Toronto. 35. Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Shot, high post, and the jumper falls for him.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
Now Dick to the inside. Here's Whiteside. Can't get it to fall. Reeves with it. Carter on the wing. From downtown. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trailed by 5. Quickly up top. Pass to Holland. The 3 ball. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Kuminga. No good with the layup. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Holland, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
They set the pick. Reeves outside. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
Dick. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Some changes for Toronto. Curry outside, puts up the three. Curry buries the three shot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And he drives in.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
So that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
White outside. Leaves it in off the window.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Bogut. Now White. Here's Curry. Now Green. And here's Bogut. Now Green. Curry outside. Tosses it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Barrett with the ball. Turkoglu picks him up. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Shepard. Unloads. Can't get it to go.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's White. Curry outside. White outside. Shoots the three. That one is off.
Points are an absolute must here.
And they need to continue to play with urgency.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Duran. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Now Shepard. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors.